Hello again and welcome. So, not every single time it's issues with the quad that you need to fix. Sometimes you have issues that you need to look at that are outside your quad, like your controller, or in the instance of this video today, your batteries. I chopped a couple of balance connectors today, and we're going to go ahead and fix those. I didn't chop them today, I chopped them the other day, sorry. But we're going to go ahead and fix those today, and we're also going to look at some other issues. So today's video is kind of more about batteries and making sure you know how to fix the things on your batteries. Okay, so as you can see here, these are the batteries that I need fixing. Otherwise they wouldn't be out here. So these two batteries right here, I chopped the balance leads off of both of them. So we're going to be replacing those, and I actually chopped this one rather short. So we're actually going to be opening this guy up to get farther into the inside so we can get a better solder contact. This one we'll just be able to solder new balance leads on and connectors on to the end there, and we'll get a new connector port. So these batteries are still good. This one, on the other hand, what I think is going on with this one, I brought this down from a flight, was going really great, and for some reason the battery didn't work anymore. My quad wouldn't turn back on. So every now and then I've had it, if you're a little too rough with your batteries and you crash a lot, like me, you actually loosen things on the inside here underneath. So we're gonna crack this one open and take a look at the top here and see what's going on, because I think either the ground is disconnected or the positive is disconnected inside the top here. So that's what we're gonna be going ahead and doing today. Nothing too crazy, but definitely something that I would assume a good amount of people would want to know how to do. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so in my opinion, whenever you're dealing with batteries, you want to maintain as much consistency as possible. So on both of these here, I know I only have SMC batteries. Some of them are extremes, and I think some of them might be regulars. I might have actually squashed all the regular ones out, and all I have are the extremes left. But I can tell from these here that I need to find like type batteries. So I have another one over here that's going to give me a good example that's still in great condition. Until I figure out how to replace like one cell. As you can see, all three of these cells are fantastic, but I just have a little gouge in one of them. So I need to replace just one cell. And I have more batteries, so I think with my new adjustable temperature iron, I might be able to start swapping these batteries. I was never able to before because my iron didn't really get that hot. So anyways, getting off topic there, you want to make sure you maintain consistency. So I look at the order of the wires here. So as they come out, that is the order that they go into. And then you also want to look at the connector. There's two different sides here. You can see the pins on this side, but you can't on this side. So just remember, whenever the connector is face down, your black wire is all the way to the right. At least on these batteries, it might be different with yours. So I'm lucky enough that this one, I just chopped the connector. I didn't chop any of the wires. They're all still in great condition. You can actually probably see them at the top there through the electrical tape that I've got going. So I'm really lucky on this one. So all I need to do is replace the connector up top and we're good to go. I'm gonna move this one aside. This one, on the other hand, like I said, we chopped some wires, so we're gonna have to crack this guy open and actually do some soldering to get it all fixed up. So let's do this one first since it's the easiest. Just take an old battery. So this one's an old one, like I said. It's only got like a bad cell, or I think the whole thing is toast on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to remove this, but you want to be careful because you don't want any of these to touch. That's why they're separated in the first place. When you take them apart, I use liquid electrical tape, and I dip each end in liquid electrical tape just to make sure that they won't, even if they touch, actually, that one's kind of exposed there, so it might might arc. So I might want to recover this one while I'm at it. But it's something easy, so you don't have like a bunch of tape, kind of like this one around the bottom here, that might slide off, and then you might still cause a fire. So this will do a lot better. So we're gonna do that today, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So to get these batteries out, or the connectors out, you want to push in on the connector to get the piece that's holding it in away from it. And then you want to press down and then push it out, and then it should slide right out like so. Then we're going to take this dunk it in some electrical tape, the liquid electrical tape, and then let that dry. And that should be good. Ta-da! Boom. Golden on this battery. Back to new. Set that one aside. Alright, now for the hard one. Okay, so I've gone ahead and opened it up. Just a couple layers of tape and this cover up here. So as you can see, wire down here still looking good. So we're going to go ahead and strip this and solder the new one to it. Alright, so now we can put it back down. Boom, sealed back up. So, slide this guy in. Alright, so I've got the connector all good to go and it's all on. Now time to wrap the battery back up and this one will be good to go as well. Alright, and so this battery is all sealed up, ready to go. Good to go. Now for this one. This is the one where I don't know if it's the positive or the negative wire connected or not. So check it out. Okay, so now that I'm looking at it, and I just realized something too. I cannibalized from this one. Oh crap. But yeah, see how it's not, so the positive isn't even connected anymore. Bing! So it completely came off there. Unfortunate, but sometimes it happens if you wreck your batteries too hard. That is really not fixable, unfortunately, because if you see those bite marks there on the thing, that means it was clamped down. It wasn't soldered together. At least I don't think it was. Yeah, no, because the solder's from the outside there. Yeah, so unfortunately that is a toast battery, and good so, because I already cannibalized from it for the balance leads. So we're gonna put this one kind of back together, and I'll set it aside for further disposal. You know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes the batteries don't last very long. I'm just now starting to get better at taking care of my batteries. Sort of, I hope. I don't even know. I've just ordered some new batteries and a new charger, so hopefully that'll do it. But we got these two batteries fixed, and that's what I was really mainly looking for, is getting these balance leads fixed so I could get those charging again. Alright guys, so we had our first issue today that we weren't able to completely fix. We went into that last battery there to see how that positive or negative lead was on the actual cells themselves, and it ended up being that the positive lead was actually broken off. And that just is going to be wear and tear, too many excessive crashes, and that's me these days, getting a lot better. But yeah, so that's the first thing that, first time that we've had something that we weren't able to fix. I do have some more batteries coming in the mail. I've got 5 My Lipo pink parkour packs, the 1300 4S's. I'm looking forward to trying those out, as well as a new charger as well that can go up to 10 amps, so I'm super excited for that. But hopefully you know how to change and fix the balance leads if you ever do chop them. Don't be afraid if it does happen. Just be sure to keep those wires separated and don't let them touch, otherwise you're going to have a little bit of a fireworks show. Alright guys, well thanks for watching again. If you have any comments or questions, definitely leave it down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.